Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are going to be doing some memory keeping. I have an Archer and Olive journal here that I've been using for memory keeping this year, and I'm doing just like a little bit here and there, like some fun, noteworthy things. Some of these have been Patreon exclusive videos. Some of them I've done here on YouTube, but we are going to do some memory keeping from the weekend, which was a big St. Patrick's Day parade and party with James. So one of the I have Live Love Posh's Retro Holidays here. This is one of my favorite sticker books ever. I'm just so bummed that it's sold out. I was just talking to a friend, like I've used it. I actually have backups because I've purchased multiple over the years, but I'm so bummed that it's sold out because I feel like it's just one of those really great sticker books for fun holidays. And I think that the St. Patrick's stickers are like some of my favorites from it, but unfortunately it is no longer available. So one of the things that I think is really fun, let me back up. Sorry, my words are not working. One of the things that I think is really fun about doing memory keeping here on my channel is the fact that a lot of what I'm sharing is stuff that you've heard me plan, right? You hopefully watch my videos regularly and you hear me talk about things that are coming up and, you know, what I'm doing to prepare and all of that kind of stuff. And then here we are showing the aftermath and talking about it. So I grabbed some green washi, although I think I put that down a little crooked, and just kind of stick that there. And then the other thing that I'm going to pull out is one of the brand new Live Love Posh sticker books. This is Functionally Noir. And I think that this is just such a good sticker book. It has so many essentials all in one. So we're going to do St. Patrick's with these stickers. When I'm doing something like this, I really prefer paper alphabet stickers. I just think that they're so much easier to work with, especially when I'm layering over washi, but like I can pull them up with my fingers easily. Clear stickers, I tend to have trouble. So even though Retro Holidays is sold out, you can use code Elise10 for a discount on Functionally Noir or anything else from Live Love Posh. So St. Patrick's. Let's see. Okay. And then we'll figure out a little apostrophe and then also a period there. Now, technically, this wasn't St. Patrick's Day. Technically, this was March 15th, but we're doing it because it was a St. Patrick's Day celebration. St. Patrick's Day. All right, so now next to the T, I'm just going to draw a little period and then Patrick. We're just going to do that. And then kind of wanted to do like another, maybe like parade or something with alphabets. This would be a good time for like a different color of alphabets. So I'm thinking of pulling out Keleva Plans Alpha Basics Volume 3, because I know that there's some green in here. We have this green. Those are a little bit smaller than what I was looking for. I have an idea. I know what we're going to do. We're going to do in. Actually, I think that's too big. I need smaller letters. Sorry, I'm a little indecisive today. When I had originally put this on my YouTube schedule, I was like, you know, Elise, if you put this on your YouTube schedule, that means that you have to film it pretty much right after the event. Not right after, but within a couple of days. But it's good because it kind of forces me to do the memory keeping and not let it like get backed up, because anyone who has done this knows that sometimes you just really get behind. So maybe like anytime I have some big event that I think I'll want to put in here, I will schedule a video for a couple of days later just to get myself to do it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, now I'm just doing in Morristown. So if you missed my videos where I was talking about this, it was a big parade day in this town in New Jersey called Morristown, and there was a big party and just a really fun day. Okay, that looks cute. I printed out some photos using my Canon selfie, and I have a bunch of photos from the event. I don't know if they're all going to make it into this or not, but I kind of want to like have this, this picture I printed out a little bit too big, but actually I don't really think it's that bad. You know what I'll do? I'm going to sort of tilt it before I put it down just to make it easier on myself, and then cut it here. This way, once I put it down, like the whole, once I put it down, yeah, once I put the adhesive on it, everything is going to go on the page. So I just have like a basic Amazon adhesive because it's the first thing that I grabbed. And then I may need to cut a little bit more. Yeah, I think I'll need to cut a little bit more down at the bottom. And you can kind of see like a fun day that James and I had with my niece and nephew. This was a Patreon exclusive video. I post Patreon exclusive videos weekly, sometimes twice a week. I think this week has 2 videos. So if you are interested in joining Patreon to get access to those, it's patreon.com/planwithelise, and we have a lot of fun over there. So then I'm just going to take like a little bit of washi, put it right over here, and then I kept out Functionally Noir because I wanted like a journaling sticker. I don't think that this one actually has the lines. I feel like the double boxes with the lines would be really good here. So let's see. I have one of these, it's so big. I have this massive Mojo Jojo Plans sticker storage. I think these are sold out, but what I had done was I had so many sticker books of black boxes, and they were kind of bugging me, like having so many. So I just took all the black box ones apart and put them all in here. But I don't really remember to reach for this either. So I don't know, I need a better solution. But let's put that down. And then before I put this one down, let me pop out a couple of other photos. So what I like about the Canon selfie is that I can print out a big picture like that, or I can make a collage with other photos and have them smaller. And I wanted to get these down to kind of see what sizing I was looking for before I put that other box down. Oh, I feel like that's too small. Let's see. With this, oh, we still have decorative stickers though, so not everything needs to be just the photos. I feel like I need a little beer thing because it was a part of the day. So if I put this here and we kind of put this right there, it'll sort of look like that's taping it down, which is an effect that I like. Just get that kind of in the right spot like that, and then we can use a little bit more washi right over here. My hope for this video and these videos in general is that I'm showing you like really simple ways to do some memory keeping in your planner, in your journal, wherever you're doing it, because it doesn't have to be like super complicated. Similar to my actual journaling, I feel like I find ways to make it really not complicated, but effective and pretty in general. So, or effective and pretty anyway. All right, now I have other photos. So let's take out the other photos. And I'm also not memory keeping every week. Like I know some people buy a planner, like a vertical planner or something specifically for memory keeping. Um, I just don't think that I have that much going on in my life to do. Even like, I don't think that you need a busy, exciting life to memory keep, but I also feel like a lot of my days and weeks look exactly the same unless there's some big event. So when I purchased this from Archer and Olive, I had decided that I would use it just for like the bigger things that I wanted to remember, because I think that my regular journal functions as a way to do daily smaller memory keeping. This is like photos and bigger things. So let's see. I don't know that all of these are going to get used. Maybe. Let's kind of play around with them and then I'll be able to see like what else it can use. So it could be fun to make like a little border. We have 5 though, so that's not great. I don't know that I need to use this. Do you see what's happening there? Oh, we're testing a funnel. At his friends had beer coming out of the window. That's so ridiculous to be sharing online, but you know, is what it is. Okay, maybe we do something cute like this. I don't usually go very like matchy like that, but I feel like it could actually work here. So let's get all of these down. And this. The other part of memory keeping on camera is that I have to make sure that those whose photos I'm sharing are okay with their photos being shared for anyone who's watching. So I feel like at this point, most of the people in my life, I know the answer, whether or not they're okay with it. But it's one of those things where like, if I do something and you don't see the memory keeping video and it's not up on Patreon either, it may just mean that it was one of those things that I kind of, you know, decided to do privately. All right, this looks really cute. Now, what I want to do with each of these is create a little like corner. So again, it looks like the washi is taping it down. I just feel like it's such a minimal effort, but like high impact, cute little look. I feel like there's probably a way to keep doing this and not have to cut it each time. But that worked. I guess I didn't need to have it slanted. That's fine. Okay, so let me talk about the day a little bit. It was a long day. I left here at, what time I left here? Like 8:30 maybe. So I had like on a Saturday morning up early getting ready. I am a morning shower. I'm not someone who can like do my hair at night and have it be fine the next day. My hair needs to be washed in the morning. So I was up early to get ready, then left, I got gas. I picked up my friend Betsy, who you've heard about on my channel for a long time. And then we drove into town. It's about 30 it's like 30 minutes from me, but like Betsy's 20 minutes from me, and this was like under 20 minutes from Betsy. So I don't know. We got there at about 9:30 and then the fun began. So it was a really fun day. I got home around 8 o'clock at night and we had a great time. All right. Moving that again. I think I'll have room for this. I don't know that I want to use this. Let me come back to this. I think I may want to go for some smaller boxes here. Like, if I put this here, thinking of maybe doing some sort of like layered, not really layered, but like stacked section like this. And then we can put some more decorative stickers in. I'm not gonna have enough room there. So we can put another one down right here. I feel like that's cute. Okay. Then if we do Luck of the Irish right there, let's shift that over and go back to our decorative stickers. Need something like, maybe that'll look cute right there so it doesn't look too empty. And then I feel like I could probably take another beer one and put it there. And I know that St. Patrick's Day is not just about beer. It was a recurring theme that day, which is why I'm putting some of those down. Then we can take maybe a couple more of these pink ones, just kind of play around with them. And then we've got a little bit more room down at the bottom. Maybe we just sort of, actually, that's not the bottom. Put that there. And this here, just kind of filling in those extra spaces. And just cut this over here. All right, this is looking really cute. Oops, I'm excited about it. I think that what I want to do now is, I guess, fill it in, right? Because I don't know that we have, sorry about the glare. I don't know that we have anything else like sticker-wise or photo-wise to put down. There were a couple of extra photos. So because I try to save on like the ink and paper and all of that with my printer, I had printed out a couple of other photos that were irrelevant to this day, but I figured that at some point I may want to use them. So I did that. And then there was just one other photo that I didn't use. Okay, I needed to grab the right pen for this. So I have a zebra Sarasa R and such a fun parade day. While it was chilly, at least it didn't rain like last year. I loved seeing how happy James was all day after the parade. We went to Eagles, which is another place in that town. Because the parade's only from like 12 to, I think it was over by 1:30. I feel like we were downstairs at one point and thought it would still be going on, but it was over. Pretty quick parade. Well, I don't know how quick parades are generally. Okay, then let's do this. I was so glad. Let's see. Was with me. Oops, a little sloppy. He had some much needed quality time. I feel like I should write quality time together, but I don't know if I'm going to have room. I may. Together. Okay, then over here we have James and me and his best friend from childhood and his husband and James's younger sister. So he has an older sister and a younger sister. That is the younger sister. I loved that Nick, Greg, and others made the trip. I know James was so happy. I feel like as we get a little bit older in life, right, everyone's schedules just get more challenging. And so anytime you have an event that a lot of people are able to show up for, it's just really meaningful. Um, then over here, we have his older sister, his younger sister, and another childhood friend. So I feel like now I have his sisters again, a lot of sister photos. I don't know that I need to like write about all of them. I'm going to write more about that one over here. So I'm going to write something a little different here. Last year, it's funny too, because last year on my channel, James wasn't a figure yet. I had vaguely talked about the fact that I'd sort of started seeing someone, but he's not someone that I really talked about yet. So last year at this party, I was just meeting everyone. It was actually the first time I had met his older sister and his nieces. Everyone. And now we live together. A lot's changed in a year. Okay. Now that is one of James's nieces. The other one couldn't make it. Sad that Stella was sick, but glad. We're gonna do some initials here to make it easier since I'm running out of space. Okay, and I think that's it. Again, very simple, but now in, I don't know, less than a half hour, I have another set of memories in this journal, and I feel like I'm gonna have to start to do more because we're what, 3 months into the year. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of pages to fill up here, and I did intend on this being 2025. So I may have to start to do some more like mundane things, or even like I could do a page of what we've been watching or something like that. But I did really want this to just be the year. So I'm going to have to figure out filling it up a little bit more. We'll get there. I feel like there's a lot to come this year. We have plans every weekend from now through Memorial Day. I have trips, he has trips. I'm going to go wild. We're going to the Kellogg Plan birthday celebration in August. We have trips down the shore. There's going to be a lot this year, so there's plenty of memories to be made. Okay, I think that is a wrap. I will link everything that I used in the description that is available. Remember, Live Love Posh, you can use code ELISE10 for a discount. I'll also link my printer. It's a little pricey. I use it a lot and I really like it. I think it's worth it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.